Hi everyone. Welcome to another episode of NeoEnglish, where we make English simple, real, and helpful.
Today, we're talking about a serious issue that happened in San Francisco, a big city in California. The news is about a dangerous new street drug that caused someone's death.
Yes, this is the first time San Francisco reported a fatal or deadly overdose from a drug that includes something called an animal tranquilizer.
Let's start by explaining some vocabulary. First, overdose. That means taking too much of a drug, more than your body can handle.
For example, if someone takes too many painkillers, that's called an overdose. Or if someone takes a strong drug like heroin in a big amount, that's an overdose too.
The drug involved here is something mixed with fentanyl, which is already very dangerous. But this time, it was mixed with a tranquilizer used for animals.
That's scary because tranquilizers are used to calm animals down. They're very strong and not safe for humans, especially not when mixed with street drugs.
A tranquilizer is a kind of medicine that slows the body down. For example, a vet might use a tranquilizer for a horse during surgery, or a zoo might use it to move a big animal safely.
The man who died was 48 years old. He overdosed by using foil to smoke fentanyl on the street. This happened on Jesse Street in San Francisco.
Let's explain some more vocabulary. Foil here means aluminum foil. It's a shiny sheet of metal. People sometimes use it to heat drugs and breathe in the smoke.
We're explaining this not to scare you, but so you can understand the news and also talk about it in English.
Yes, talking about current events helps you improve everyday vocabulary and phrase use. You'll hear these words on the news, in podcasts, or in conversation.
Another word is fatal. It means causing death. So a fatal overdose means the drug caused someone to die.
For example, we can say, it was a fatal car accident, or he had a fatal injury after the fall.
This story shows that street drugs are becoming more dangerous. They're being mixed with strong chemicals that aren't meant for humans.
These new mixtures are difficult to detect. That means it's hard to know what is inside the drug before taking it.
And because people don't know what's inside, it leads to accidental overdoses, even deaths.
Some cities try to help by giving drug testing kits. These kits show if something dangerous like fentanyl is inside.
Okay, now let's review some of the vocabulary and phrases we talked about today.
First, overdose. That means taking too much of a drug. Example, she was taken to the hospital after an overdose.
Second, fatal. That means deadly, causing death. Example, it was a fatal crash, or a fatal mistake in surgery.
Third, tranquilizer. That's a drug used to calm animals. Example, the lion was given a tranquilizer before the exam. Or, the vet used a tranquilizer for the horse.
Fourth, foil, a shiny sheet of metal. Example, wrap the sandwich in foil, or he used foil to smoke the drug.
We also talked about drug testing kits. Test kits help people know if something dangerous is mixed in.
Okay, let's tell the story again using simple English.
In San Francisco, a man died after using a street drug. The drug was mixed with something very dangerous, an animal tranquilizer.
This is the first time this happened in the city. It shows how dangerous new street drugs can be. People often don't know what they are taking.
Cities and health workers are trying to stop this by helping people test drugs and by teaching the public.
And we at NeoEnglish hope to help you understand the news and learn English while you do it.
So if you found this episode helpful, feel free to share it with your friends. Talking about real news can help you learn faster.
Thanks for joining us today. Stay safe and keep learning.
We'll see you next time on NeoEnglish.